as you know, YouTube is a bad master and I'm the worst slave. And all the music video always get like, can't be played because of YouTube. And it sucks because I really want to do this music show. I want to show you like the best videos that I know and the good music that I know. And I can't spread it without this show, so screw you, YouTube. I still want to do the show. But because I can't show the full videos here on YouTube, I will just have like a tiny bit of each music video in this show. But I will also post like a full version of the complete show with the music intact and the videos intact. Woo! How about that? I know, it's so great. So, and I will post a link beneath for that one. Oh wow! Hi and welcome to the Adora BatBrat show. Part 2. It's quite a different setting from last week, right? Well, have you figured out why? Yes, it's because today I'm going to tell you all about how I lost my virginity. To synth music, that is. The other part, it's a whole different story. You don't want to hear about it. It was so good. It was like, oh sorry, I'm not supposed to talk about that now. So easy. Oh, talking about me being good in bed. Where's Florian? Florian, you here? Honey? Marion, have you seen Florian? Oh, okay. He's a bit late. He's in the changing room, apparently. Okay, so let's start. Where do we start? Okay, as a child, I went from listening to Drutten and Gena to synth music in 1 year. So, it was like 1984. I was 11, about to turn 12. And the first synth music that started to make me like music, well, this is only like a minor part because the big part comes later. It's like this band. This is the real deal. The other part is just like foreplay. So, there was this great movie and it had a great soundtrack. And the soundtrack was Never Ending Story. Well, I should really not do that. Sorry. It was by Limahl. Never Ending Story. The movie is so fucking great. Prepare to cry when the horse... Oh, I shouldn't tell you that. You should see it for yourself. But okay, here is the video. Never Ending Story with Limahl. Quite synth. That was so sweet, right? And I always get, my heart gets crushed every time I see this video because the movie is so sad and it's so cute, and I watched it many times. You should totally watch it. If you haven't seen it yet, please do. Okay, so what's next? Then we had this, and then we went to, oh yeah, I remember my mom brought home a record. It was so not her music style because she's kind of listening to Bruce Springsteen. Have you heard of him? Some kind of rock guy. And listen to ABBA. You probably heard about ABBA. Yeah, of course, yeah. Okay, well, one day she brought home a record. And it was this great band from Germany. Actually, this little cutie here, he's named after the singer of this band, Marion Gold. Yeah, you're right, it's Alphaville. Did I say that earlier? Well, perhaps I did, but now I'll say it again, Alphaville. And the song was Forever Young. Oh, I don't know what they're talking about. Who the hell want to be forever young? Well, not me, anyway. You think? You think I want to be forever young? Well, I might look forever young, but I don't want to be forever young. It's like, who am I kidding? Of course I want to be forever young. It's like great. I always want to be forever young. Okay, but still, this wasn't a huge love for me, but the music is super great and his voice, oh, he sings like an angel. I've seen them in concert too, and you know that voice you hear on the record is the exact same live he has like, oh, the voice of an angel. I love it. But still, this wasn't the real deal. But we're getting there. So here it is. Oh yeah, it's so nice. Florian has finally joined us. Did it take that long to put on a hat really, honey? Oh yeah, I know. He and Marian are not such good friends, so he didn't want to be here with him. You don't have to tell Marian. I think he'll be kind of sad to know, because he really likes you. Like, likes you really, really much. I think he likes you a bit too much, actually. He might be gay. Well, who isn't in the 80s? Actually, I can't remember what happened in the 80s. Like, yeah, it happened a lot. A lot of stuff happened in the 80s that we don't want to think about. Well, yeah, I know. You were so good. Okay, so the summer 1984. Picture this: a young Adora in the summer, running wild at her grandparents, in the forest somewhere with an ocean and friends from different parts of Sweden to play with. So I had like the summer body, and this year I went home to my summer body and we were sitting in her bed and she put on a mixtape. We always had mixtape back then, and she got one. This was a special mixtape because she was so madly in love with a boy. So she asked him for a mixtape, because that's what you did back then. You don't want to say, hi, you want to hang out and kiss and stuff. You said, can you make me a mixtape? I'm very into you. That's like asking for a mixtape was kind of like, you want to fuck me? It's like the same. So, but this was the nice way back then. So she had asked him for a mixtape. So we're sitting there in her bed and she pressed play. And it was, oh, the best music ever. And I can tell you that every syntare, because I'm a syntare, every syntare in Sweden that you talk about that is my age, they know the exact moment when they fell in love with synth music. They know what they were wearing, they know what they were doing, they know like how their feet smelled, everything. They knew. It's like if a president got shot, you know exactly what you did the exact same moment. This was such a moment. It was like, I heard a song, people are, and I was like, I'm home, yay, finally, this is me. I don't know, it is such a weird feeling, and I talked to all my friends about it that listen to the same kind of music that I do, and they have the exact same memory of when they first heard synth music. It was like, the clock stopped, everything was like, it was getting dark and nice, and oh wow, and it was like, this is me. And that is exactly how I felt. It felt like, what, where have this music been all my life? Drutten and Gena, what about them? I don't care. I want this in my life. Just plug me in and keep me there. So I asked, what is this? What is this? And she's like, I don't know, it's some kind of mixtape he gave me. And I'm like, what? Screw that boy. It's a mixtape we love. We love the mixtape. So the next day I brought over my cassette player and I copied the band, because it was, I think it was like, well, it was like 12 or 13 songs with Depeche Mode. And all night I couldn't just wait until the next day so I can hear it again and again and again. And it was like, yeah, it was pure love. And then I didn't even know what it looked like. So that was the great surprise later. But for now, the music like made my heart stop. And it was so effing great. I don't like them now, I'm sorry, but I didn't sign up for rock. But still, Depeche Mode, thank you for showing me my life. It was a new life. so corny. Well, so the song I'm going to play is the first song that I heard. And it was People Are People. Little happy 11-year-old Adora. Brown legs, sitting in her bed, my friend's bed, and listening to this music, and wow, everything just stopped. It was pure love. So here you are. That was so perfect. Cold and strict and square. I like square. And you know what? Because I'm so old, back then we didn't have music shows. There was like one music show every year that you can watch that went on like regional television. Is that what you say? Well, and it was this music show from Germany, of course. Everything good is from Germany, like Kraftwerk. Yay! Well, so they had this show, Peter's Pop Show, and I can swear that Depeche Mode played there every effing year. So 84 they played, 85 they played, 87 they played, and I think they played 86. Of course they played 86 because that's the song I'm going to play for you. But like, I had actually seen pictures of them before the Peter's Pop Show because me and my friend brought some magazines and it was like, whoa, they sing like gods and they look so cool. Well, I know like we all have like different types that we really like within Depeche Mode. I know a lot of my friends had like this little dude, Martin Gore. I'm sorry, but he never was my favorite. He looked too sweet, even though he tried like being a bad boy with harnesses and showing skin and leather and stuff, but I don't think he pulled it off, I'm sorry. But Dave, oh Dave. Well, not blonde Dave, but like, yeah, this, like all the posters you see here are mine. This is what my girls' room looked like, but with a few pictures of Boy George as well, because I love Boy George. He was like my makeup god. He's the one that I always looked to when I wanted to try out new makeup stuff. So in the 80s, well 84 when I started to look different, I shaped my eyebrows just to look like him because he always had like a bob here and then just a so these are kind of my 80s eyebrows actually. Well, Dave, wow, Dave. Oh well, he had his ups and downs, I can tell you, but yeah, it was kind of cute. Actually, well, I gotta show you a few of these clips later because they are so crazy. Well, so I need you to see this Peter Pop Show thing from 1986 with Depeche Mode together with me, so you just can understand how huge this was. Every year you had to wait for a whole year to see the favorite band of your life because there was no MTV, no computers, well, no nothing really. We just had Peter's Pop Show and it was great. So go, shoot, watch it, you will love it. And this is Question of Time, this song. And this is actually the first time I saw him do his little twirl, you know, like the perfect, oh, you know what I'm talking about. You'll see it now, watch, hurry. Depeche Mode, my god, they are so unique. And I think, I don't know how many people that actually got into synth, goth and electronic music because of Depeche Mode. So therefore, Depeche Mode are the gods. Yes, they are. And I'm going to do a thing. Because 1989, I went to London. And what did I buy when I was in London? Well, I actually bought this. And this is a t-shirt. And as you can see, it's still in mint condition. I never opened it. I don't know why. But I know I'm going to open it right now. I can smell 1989. And it actually smells good. So I'm getting this. I'm giving this to my husband. Because as you can see, it's huge. Cool. Wow. I've kept it all these years, not opened it until now. Do I look good in it? Of course. Oh, thank you, Florian. Do you know what he said? He said, "A beauty looks good in everything." Oh my God, you have my heart forever and ever and ever. I love you, Florian. Okay, so I really need to show you a few of these clips. Hang on. Here's one when it says, Depeche Mode in Sweden. How on earth will they do without their Porsche? What are you talking about? We have a Porsche right here in Sweden, right, honey? Yeah, this is a Porsche. It's my cat Porsche. Might not be the same. And you do not sound like the Porsche. Okay, and another one. This is just so stupid. Did you know that the singer of Simple Mind was in Depeche Mode? Well, he wasn't. They posted the wrong picture. He looks so much like Dave, right? So this is mine from the 80s. So this is what I kind of had on me when I was walking around. It was so nice having you here, and I enjoyed every second of it, and I can't wait until the next episode, really. I don't know, but now I have to tear this down. I don't wanna. It looks great. Until next time. Oh, what a rip-off. Where's the Friday boobs? Well, I can tell you something. In the 80s, we didn't have boobs because girls were supposed to look like boys. So we actually made the bust look even smaller without, like, pressing it in. So today will be no Friday boobs. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. Well, not here anyway. I will still post a picture on my Instagram and Facebook. But this video is boob-free. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that a few of you really want to subscribe to my channel, so please do.